Before we dive in, I'm going to primer the course by answering 3 questions to get the basics out of the way. This way, we are on the same page for the remainder of the course. The first question is, who is this course for? This course is for anyone seeking a job, whether a college junior applying for an internship or an experienced professional looking to make a career move. My course teaches concepts that can be applied at any level, regardless of what tier university you went to, where you live, or even if English isn't your first language. Yes, there are some minor differences which I will address later in the course. However, rest assured, you will be taught information that will definitely be applied to your specific situation. With minimal effort, you will be able to adapt certain parts of this course to your specific needs. Keep in mind, by taking this course, whatever weaknesses or disadvantages your specific situation entails, you will be putting in the extra work and will have advanced knowledge that other applicants won't. The next question is, what is the goal for this course? The answer is to get your resume done as quickly as possible while putting your resume in the top 1% of applicants. I want to solve your issue of a boring or mistake-filled resume as quickly as possible and provide you with all the resources necessary, regardless of your education or prior work experience. Lastly, why does a resume matter? The current landscape is that people don't focus on their resumes. They hope they get lucky. They think the resume is good because they don't know any better. They use their connections, etc. But the reality is, the resume matters. So why does it matter? First, almost all companies request a resume. Sometimes even a cover letter isn't required. Second, most resumes are bad. So it's a way to stick out. It's something you can control, unlike having a connection. Now, even if you do have a connection, a good resume still matters. When you have a good resume, you don't strain personal connections. They will be proud to move your resume along. You do them the favor as opposed to you asking for the favor. If you have a poorly drafted resume and a connection has to vouch for you, you're asking for a lot more than if you show that on paper you're worthy and the connection is just an extra aspect of your candidacy. Next, it is a top factor for how you are assessed as a candidate. It gets you an interview. It is discussed during your interview, and it is used as a reference after your interview. So basically, it's part of the entire hiring process. Lastly, a reason that I believe is overlooked, it's an opportunity to shape your interview. For those who are inexperienced, you will be surprised how often the person interviewing you did zero preparation. They walked into the room, saw you for the first time, and started looking at your resume. They scanned briefly and start asking questions. So all they know about you is that piece of paper. Make it count.